Hello guys, good morning and happy Sunday. Welcome back to Kuyo's Kitchen. In Kuyo's Kitchen today, I'm going to be showing you how quick, easy way to make your pop-off. Are you craving pop-off? You can make it yourself with just 4 ingredients. Very simple. Ever for those that have eaten my pop-off, they can testify how tasty the pop-off is. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click the red subscription button down below. Thank you for watching, and let's move on to the steps. Some of my fans asked me to show them how to make pop-off, and I'm here to show you how to make pop-off today. I make very simple pop-off with just 4 ingredients: yeast, sugar, flour, a little bit of salt, and water, warm water. That's all we will be using today. So I'm going to show you the steps. This is my flour. This is 7 cups of flour. This is a cup of sugar. If you like it sweeter, you might want to add your sugar. I don't like too much sugar. And I have here 2 tablespoons of yeast and half a teaspoon of salt, just to counteract the taste of the sugar. And I use 5 cups of warm water. The first step is put your warm water in the bowl where you will be mixing. This is my 5 cups of water. The next step is I put my yeast and my sugar together and mix it all up. This is my sugar and my yeast that I'm mixing all up. Okay. Your sugar and your yeast where I'm gonna add my salt. Mix it all up. Then I'm gonna taste it. If you taste it and it's not sweet enough for you, you can always add your sugar. Then at this point, I am going to pour my flour into the water. So after pouring your flour into the water, you have to use your hand. It's best to do. I started doing it with this egg beater, but you have to use your hand. And this is what you do. You have to beat the pop-off everywhere. This is what you do. And you have to do this process until the pop-off is smooth. You see how it's not smooth right now, but I have to do this until it's more smooth. Doing this, I can tell you that this is the most difficult part of it, doing this. See how it's getting smooth? It's very important you do it this way so that your pop-off comes out good. See how smooth it is? Look at how smooth it is. When it's this smooth, you know it's ready. And once it's ready, you just have to put it in a warm place, so for about 30 to 45 minutes so it rises. What I normally do is I heat up the oven for like a few minutes and put it in there. You just heat it up, then turn the oven back off, because if you leave it sit in a warm oven, it's gonna bake. So it's just enough heat to make it rise. I just heat the oven up for like 2 to 3 minutes, then stick it in there for like 30 to 45 minutes until it's gonna rise, until it fills this bowl, and I know it's enough. This is my pop-off ready to go into the oven. You just cover it with a plastic bag or anything that you can cover it with, and then just put it in the oven. If it's hot, if it's in the summertime, you can keep it, you can leave it in the house like that. It's gonna rise because it's warm it's warm inside. But since this is winter, my oven is my go-to. This is my, like I told you, this is my puff puff in the oven, because it's warmer in the oven, and it depends on your oven, so you just heat it up for like I put it 350 degrees for like 3 to 5 minutes. Let's check on our puff puff. This is the dough. As you can see, it's almost ready. It's actually ready, and I have my oil this on the fire. I'm warming it up. So this is about 25 to 30 minutes after I mixed it and put it in here. So look at that. This is the finished product 30 minutes after. And this is my oil. It's about ready for me to start frying. Then you have to put your bowl where you will be putting the fried puff into. Here I use cement pepper. You know how we used to do it back in Cameroon. This is what I use, my cement pepper, and I put it in like a perforated dish, and here we go. This is a perfect consistency of your puff. So I'm about to start frying it. See, you just take a handful and then you do this, turn your hands around and squeeze it into the oil in little balls. I don't like them too big, because my kids love to take the little ones and just throw it in their mouth one time. So I make them smaller. If you want to make them bigger, it's up to you. But this is what I do. And I fry them in badges. It's very important for you to fry it in medium heat, so that way it cooks all the way inside. Your very first time you do this is going to be a little difficult, but the more you do it, the better you become at it. The first time I tried doing puff, I had a very hard time, but now I am a pro. That's it. Fine. The secret is you put just enough that you don't want to make it too tight, and you don't want to give too much space, because if there's too much space, you're gonna have a hard time turning it around. So look at that. So we're gonna turn it around. I don't like it too brown, but it's up to you. If you like it too brown, then you make it brown. But do this, you have to do this in batches until it's done. So if you're having a hard time, put a little water on your hands. So little balls.